Hello, this is my first week of Shadowverse, Worlds Beyond. This is the deck I have been playing. Having played it a bunch, I'm only rank C1, which isn't that high on the ranked leaderboard, but this is what I've been playing. I think I need to cut some puppet cards, like Puppet Shield, and cut Divine Thunder, and instead run, artifact cards, and that's probably what I'm going to do for week 2. I think that this deck struggles against the other Portalcraft and Runecraft decks significantly more than it should, but I have a really good win rate against some of the other classes like Sword and Dragon and Fairy. I have a really good win rate against them, but I'm running into them less and less on ladder as I'm climbing because people are playing more control and combo decks. Oh, welcome to Portal versus Portal. We are probably going to be the aggro deck because Puppets is a lot less aggro than a lot of the other archetypes for Portal, especially my build. We're going to want to grab as many of our 2-drops as we can. Goal is to put as much pressure on them as we can. So we're going to coin this out to try to get in just 2 damage as quickly as possible. He very much might have an answer, but if he doesn't, like right now, we get 2 damage to face, which is our win con. The real issue is that we've kind of drawn all of our heavy cards. We are probably just bricked and are going to lose the game because of it. He's also just going face. My Puppet Shield off the top here is insane. Magical Great Assassin's a really good draw for him as well, too. We're looking for any 2-drop, any card we can play. That is a card we can play. We want to keep the Enhanced Puppet for Noah. If we play Noah and then Orcus, we get... Orcus does 7 damage with Super Evolve with just the puppets. 8 if you count them killing a minion. And if you play an Enhanced Puppet, it goes up to 11. Which is the aggro ranges we're trying to push. Is the evolving Bellringer. We're gonna play Mecha Cavalier Evolve, probably. But the difference between... Noah adds another damage to the Enhanced Puppet. So we want to keep the Enhanced Puppet in hand and try to play Orcus on 9, I find is a lot better. For damage stuff as well. I think it just gives you the most value out of Orcus. For pushing lethal. Obviously, if you get second Orcus, it doesn't matter as much. But you can only be so blessed. He's probably having a hard decision here, because we are putting an immense amount of pressure. He has to clear this board, or he's now in lethal range. And it's not that hard of a decision. That's what he's deciding on doing. I'd actually evolve there too. I think it's better. Because for the damage. Now the question is, do I want to play Noah or Sylvia? I think I want to Sylvia heal. We can evolve, pop that. And then we're running the board and put where equal on evolves. And we're not dying anymore. We can run out Olivia into Orcus the turn after. Which is also really, really, really good. Noah does answer, especially if he super evolves. No, he just passed. We're gonna Olivia and see what we rip. Lovestruck Puppeteer is a good enough rep. And we're just pushing damage because we have lethal next turn, probably. He has to clear board or we just kill him. And this is how Puppetcraft wins games. It's not through... Against other control decks, we are the aggro deck. We have to put pressure on as much as possible and try to win the board. Orcus is even fine. He's... we can clear his board and win the game off of it. Because we have the life advantage. Our Orcus can just hit into the 1/6. Because if it doesn't get rid of Bane, and we can just coin play Enhanced Puppet for lethal here. And we win the game.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard. I'll always look forward. I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
Just make sure you click correctly.
Let down your guard.
And that's GG.
I'm still incomplete.
Another match against Puppetcraft. Again, we are the aggro deck against most of the order Puppetcraft decks. I wish I could have showed off against Sword or something, but where this is going to be one of the more important matchups because Portal is the Portal and Puppetcraft are, I think, the two best archetypes right now. And the higher up in rank you go, the more likely you are to run into them.
Dude, watch the thingamajig.
We have a really solid curve here of Puppet into Yudi into Mecha Cavalier too this game. Which means that we're really poised to do a lot better. We are going first, which I think is actually worse a lot of the time just because of how good the coin is. In a lot of the matchups we have. Just being able to play like a thing ahead of curve slightly is genuinely a lot better. We're gonna play one of the medical grades. I like saving them, but we just have to get pressure. We have to keep tempo. We need him to play cards. Like, I could run Bullet from Beyond in the 5-drop instead of Mecha Cavalier. I think it is good enough. If I just shift some of the cards to Artifact, I think that's what I'm going to do for the final build of it. Because I think it is just better. Just having access to the board wipe or the burn damage is really good. Man, I don't even know if I want to play Puppet Cavalier. Because he has a lot of answers and he hasn't played his thing that just spawns a dude. We're going to burn a puppet.
It will be over soon.
Just
Scalpel.
next turn we can play Mecha Cavalier with hopefully some follow-up. Ancient Cannon here is cracked. This card isn't that good a lot of the time, but against my deck where I'm trying to just minimize the amount of things I'm playing into them right now, this is going to get so much value over the course of this game. I'm just going to play Mecha Cavalier. Yeah, we should just evolve him. We lose the long game against that. We have to just try to get pressure. I should have played a Puppet too. That's a misplay. If I burn an Orcus and lose the game because of it, it's my fault. I should just cut Puppet Theater. A lot of the time I feel like it just doesn't get value. This is just the week 1 version of this deck. I'm still refining it. I'm trying not to net deck for Shadowverse or Beyond. I'll probably end up doing it when the tournaments start becoming a thing next Monday.
Hope is the greatest weapon we can pass on.
Striker Artifact here doesn't actually clear my dude. But I guess he can fuse. Okay, what card did I burn? That's fine.
I have no regret. Forth into an endless sky. Excuse me.
Remember, we just need to keep pressure on. I don't think this is necessarily the correct play, but we just lose if we do nothing. Because if he is running Orcus, I think I just lose the game.
I lost my strengths.
This is what a lot of the Puppet matchups feel like.
Let's do this together.
Or Puppetcraft matchups feel like for this version of my list. Because we just get outvalued.
Not the end. It wasn't my fault.
I'm thinking about playing Sylvia double enhanced Puppet. I think this is better.
This land is both cradle and grave.
I think ooh, that does not work how I want it to. We're gonna have to do this first. Which is fine, this is what I wanted to do anyway. I just got spooked for half a second. We need to keep our life points high and we need to build up damage for Orcus. I think we need to get max damage Orcus. If he has a second Orcus here, it's also really good that we delayed ours. bullet's fine.
It is what it is.
I think I'm gonna keep delaying my Orcus. I know it feels bizarre. I want to play Orcus probably the turn he plays Omega, though. For maximum value.
Excuse me.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
Which I think is the best way to do this. And this is also the most threat we can put on board. He has to play cards. I'm really just trying to hope he runs out of answers for my Orcus. I think that is the best case scenario. If he plays Sonic Boom, we also still get value. That is what we get. That is the value of delaying the Orcus. It's probably the best result for him. But in the 50-50. Because then he evolve now probably outs this guy. Yeah, I think I should switch over to some of the gear stuff. I'll probably do it this week. In Shadowverse. Like, it's just too valuable. He had to think about that. That's... Oh, he's not going for Omega. Makes it just a lot... Orcus a lot less good. But that's the second Orcus.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard. Let down your guard.
We do Super Evolve here for damage.
I want to be heard. Let down, come back. I was just revving up. Let down your guard.
If since he's not going for Omega, really,
This land is both
he has the
cradle
Super
and
Evolve.
grave. It's okay to feel sad.
That's fine.
Ambition, desire, nothing but vice.
This really tells me he doesn't have great answers to the second one. Yeah, I really should cut Puppet Shield. This card just feels dead a lot of the time.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard. Let down your guard.
Never forgive. It is what it is.
This is lethal next turn. Sylvia, I think, does. Second Sylvia, I think, does answer this. But I think he's...
The curious artificer.
Juliet
dons
isn't
their
good
mask.
enough. Actually, no, it is, because you can evolve hit, deal to 3. You might just Striker Artifact evolve, though.
I'll always look forward.
Possibility. The curious artificer dons their mask.
Double Puppet Shield here does clear. If he leaves my 1-1 with Bane, I think I actually... No, I just die next turn. He also got the roll.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
I don't even know what I'm trying to draw to. This is what a lot of the matchups actually feel like. Now he plays Omega and kills me. This is the issue I was running into a lot of the time. I should just cut up some cards, change some cards around, and run some artifact stuff for Omega. Just to be able to threaten some of it. They're not bad. It gives me access to a 1-drop as well in other
I'm still
matchups.
incomplete.
So this is what the first week of Shadowverse looks for me. I hope that you have a good day. Welcome to the end of the video. This is my guild ID. Please feel free to join it. I am actively looking for more people to join the guild. I'm very active, and I'm going to try to maintain an active guild for this game that's going to keep going so long as people still want to play this game.